Alright, so it's been a while since I've done a live. I'm just trying to do a video on an amazing thing that I just found by mistake. So what you're going to need is a rope. In my case, it's just a bit of dressing gown thing. And what you want to do, this is like to free up motion. Sorry, I'm just going to get the camera angle right. It's the free up movement. So what you do is you tie a knot of the rope on each end that is behind your back with a fist on both sides at full range of motion, not extended. You tie that and it'll have tension. Alright? Put it behind you, and if you strike with one arm and have the arm in the wrong position, there'll be tension in the rope and you lose speed. So if you want speed, it'll be free flowing, but if you fight resistance, the rope will go beyond its length and tighten you. And you're going to find this works with a lot of things like throwing. You find that center of balance, and that rope will bring in tension when you've gone too far with movement. So with striking, fluid. If I go beyond and off balance, this will bring in tension. Instead of blocking, it teaches you the path of ease. I think anyone who's into boxing is going to love this. So like I said, knots in the center of your hand, a rope that goes to the length of a relaxed position of your body, which is the distance over like this. And then you basically find that perfect path of speed. What you can do is you can tie knots along the path at 25% of length, 50% of length, and the shorter the rope gets, the strike speed has to be at that distance, 50% of your original distance. And if you find that effortless path, that's the path for most power and speed. And I think y'all are going to love it as much as I loved it. It also works with the Weck method, the dragon roll. Knots at the core of my fist, like so, and perfect flow. And that's how easy it is. It's an amazing discovery. Fucked up myself, I was just mucking around and it works like a charm. But I figured I'd go live because I'm waiting on playing a game and hanging out with some mates. But, well, not in real life, but on the online, obviously. It's been a while since I've done a live video, but I hope you guys like it. Sup, Patrick? How do you like something? There we go. So, Patrick, you're going to love this. So what I was discussing is you get a rope, tie knots, where a fist is on one side and a fist is on the other side, with a little bit of tension behind your back, and then you can fight. If you fight tension free, you're fighting fast. If you put yourself in the wrong position, you lose that range of motion that you want, and it also throws you off balance, and you'll learn it by obviously just feeling it. I don't know how to fully describe it, but perfect movement. And it works for, I tried it with the discus technique, the dragon roll, so it fixed up my dragon roll even more. And the shorter it goes, 25% knots, 50% knot. Sorry, if you shorten the knot length, it's not a problem. You just got shorter range of motion to work with. So let's say I want to be maximizing speed and power at a small striking rate. So fluid, when two forces don't collide, they don't lock you up, and that's the beauty. If you want more range, you're going to have to be more mobile at shorter range. So it teaches you flexibility as well with power. I think it's amazing. Patrick, I hope you enjoy that, because I know you love fighting and Dragon Ball Z and all the stuff that teaches you amazing cool stuff, philosophy. This one is amazing. And I hope it helped anyone else. If you don't believe it, do what the video is. Try it. Remember, you want the knots in the center of your fist, and you want the length to be the length of your fist spread apart, like so. This would be great for mobility training, coordination. If I can just show you back again. Sorry, I am. So, for balance, see when I go down, as soon as my hand goes in the wrong position, there's tension in the rope to reach the destination. So I have to relax the tension to get the speed with the weight. So it ends up being velocity times mass, and you get that power you want. If you break the cycle, you'll break the power, or the maximum amount of power you can put behind something. I think anyone who likes being quite agile and explosive will understand what I'm talking about. You just gotta try it. Hey Ezra, what up? I will show you Ezra before you go. Grab a rope, Ezra. Put it behind your back, like so. It'd be ideally, so you relax this, that's the length, and you put knots for comfort in the middle of your fist where you can rotate quite effortlessly. Gives you something to hold on to. The idea is to minimize force lost, because you learn the path that's quickest by being smooth. If you break the path, it locks up the rope because you're going beyond the normal length that you can manage. So, for instance, if there's tension, I can't go to my maximum range of motion. If I want to go to the full distance, I have to move in the right position. It teaches you perfect balance, and I can't wait to test it outside tomorrow for a lot of things. All right, I hope everyone has a good night and they enjoy what they saw. Don't believe it, try it, then mock me if you want. But I can't explain it, and that's why it works. Because I am not that intelligent when it comes to some stuff. But for upper body stuff, it'd be great. I'd love to work out the lower body complex as well, because then it can translate into other things. But for now, have a go. You can all do it tonight. It's quite effortless. Super effortless. Woo! Sorry, I'm just bored and it's hot in here, so. Anyway, I think it'd be great. Yeah, dude, you're telling me it's really smart. If I can, sorry. That's why I can't do YouTube, I swear. Yeah, Ezra, as soon as you get a chance, even if it's a cord in the cupboard, an electrical cord, test it out. You'll find that to free up the maximum range you want, you have to let go of the other side of your body, and that is how you stop the problems in your body. And you won't get injuries as well, because you're learning the path of free movement, or least resistance for most resistance. What was it? I forgot the old one. You can't fight fighting. But I don't know, there's a lot of quotes out there that relate to this. It's basically, I'm sure there's a physics/mathematical reason why it all works. Obviously, it's probably the length of our arm span with how it can stretch and flex, and then if we overextend those barriers, it kind of causes chaos. I tried it with a handstand. I had no luck, obviously, because handstands, I don't think they fully correlate. But I think in the right position, no, they don't. Because the rope wants to exit. Yeah, so you got to find the relaxed position for a handstand, which is a different length for me, for it to sit comfortably. Anyway, if anyone actually has fun with it, let me know. See me, message me in the inbox. Let me know how you found it and what you find useful about it. If you do any sports like soccer, football, in the gym. So for anyone that was wondering, does it translate to the gym for a center of mass? So you got a bicep curl, if you relax the arm to the most relaxed position, and you curl it, the tension goes straight into the body. The rope's got tension at the center. Same here, pretty much. When it's at the right length, it will have tension. When you exceed that length, too much resistance. Same with delt raise, so delt raise, I assume it's going to help with optimal balance. So that's the distance, that's the relaxed position, and pretty much it allows you to balance. If you go outside that, too much tension, you lose energy, you do damage to your body. I think people are going to really enjoy it. If you got any questions, Ezra, let me know. I will probably do a post on it with how to set it up. Ezra, are you still there? Actually, I see the questions now, so Instagram's changed a bit. Give me a second. It's kind of like a... It teaches you to learn the center, the point of center mass or balance with the movements you're actually using. Where if the length of the rope is way longer than the fist, it gives you too much room for error. If it's shorter, you have to work within a smaller area to maximize power instead of just hoping to do more damage. So really conditions the right path. I think it's really important to learn fluid movement to do the least damage when you're training in or out of the gym. I'm sure it would translate quite well to other things. Like, it's just a matter of grabbing the rope, putting those knots in, making sure the length is your length, and taking it for a spin. And you can obviously, if you utilize it properly, I'm sure you can use it with weights. You can use it with yoga. You can probably use it for flexibility, coordination, knowing when you've gone too far. I tested it with the discus. So let me just see if I've got it. So if anyone knows what a discus throw is. So all I do is imagine there's the disc here, which is like an open palm. And for perfect movement, if I move my body for proper balance, the rope will maintain tension in the whole body. If I break the tension or shorten the length, I lose balance in the wrong way. So if you keep that tension, you can maximize velocity and balance. And that's why I think it's really useful. You're looking for that real nice, hang on. You want that flow. I can't demonstrate with a rope because I'm not that good with a rope, but it's like drying yourself with a towel. Everyone's done that, right? If I try to dry both sides at the same time, I yank my spine. For running, not sure. It's a bit different for running, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, so there's still, even if running technique, or if you go beyond its length, natural length, you'll yank yourself somewhere. You'll feel it. It'd be hard to explain, but it's not needing explanation. You just need to do it. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace out, y'all.